make railings in Palworld, these will all be changed to railing, because I do not like this triangle shape. I don't want to... It's not necessarily that I don't like it, it's more so like, it doesn't look good and it doesn't function very well. Like, over here it's fine, but I would much rather have, like, this be open and put, like, turrets over here that like, they're, like, gung-ho on this. It's like, game, we're waiting for you kind of situation. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, so with everything here, I think that should be fine. I have all my inventory and stuff. I'm gonna go put the berry seeds in here. We're gonna go fast travel back. Alright. Gotta say goodbye to the other base. I'm actually tearing up. It was a beautiful base. I loved it. Goodbye, original base. You were a really good base for at least the beginning game, but by late game, you kinda weren't really that great, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, not all the pals are going to be infesting this area. I'll throw everything in this chest. There we go. Where did this come from? Anyway. Wait, all the electric stuff died too? Did that happen before too? Because I don't remember the furnaces breaking. Oh wait, they require pals, don't they? They require pals to function, which is weird. That's the one thing I don't understand about how electric items work in this game. Why do you require pals to function in the like an item that requires electricity? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. There we go, perfect. How is there rocks here? I literally just emptied that. No joke, I literally emptied this entire base, and for some odd reason, there's items randomly here. Was it? I don't remember humans ever being able to pick up items, and if they do, they didn't pick them up before. Oh my word, you are joking. I didn't even bring my grappling gun. And I know there's like one of the items over there broke too. That's fun. Okay, I can move. Good. We'll drop half. There we go. So whoever wants this base, you can have it. I'm probably gonna back up this world before I go and let anybody on it, pretty much. Though, like I'll always have it if I really want it. But it's a beautiful area. But the one thing that I do have to say about building in this game... Oh, by the way, I need anarchy for that, which is very weird. So, the weird thing about this entire sort of base in general is that while everything was very neat, tidy, and able to work very efficiently, like, all of the items that I have in that other base I got it from this base. So, like, this isn't necessarily a bad location. It's more so that, like, if I could have built this base, but in that location, like, we would have been, like very well off. Like, there would be no reason to move. Because the location is big enough where we could have done practically anything we really wanted to. And I'm not joking. We literally could have done anything we really wanted to because that base was amazing. Like, the only reason why that I made that, like, into a fortress is because, like, especially for at least the current version of Palworld, or the current state of Palworld, you pretty much want to have your base being very open. I'm gonna drop the ingots for now. You pretty much want your base to be open, because the less open your base is, the more your pals are gonna get stuck. And I've noticed this with the new base, but I have a reason, but I know why it's happening to the new base. Because I thought the design was pretty cool and pretty unique, because I haven't seen anybody else do it. But I know that it's probably what's causing majority of my issues, which is hilarious because I know exactly what it is. And people are probably going to be confused with me and go, why? It's like, because I thought it would be cool. I really did. I thought it would be a really cool idea. Alright, so we got the final items that we need to get, and by that I mean they are back behind here. So if anybody wants this base, they can have it. It's very nice and neat, tidy. It has practically anything you really need. There's only one thing I would change, and that's change these two chests to be the metal one, but that's it. That's all I would change in here. There we go. Broke a wall to replace a wall. Let's go. They're being weighed down by everything. Then I think there's like one area back behind this wall, but that's it. Other than that, everything in here is pretty much all you would need. There we go. Wait, seriously? Oh, it's because the ingots. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, wait, this you actually have to put... Yeah, you have to get rid of the stairs. Very weird system, to be honest. So in order to put this wall back, you have to destroy the stairs to then put the stairs back in there. But then, by that logic, me having the stairs there, or me having the wall there, wouldn't let the stairs be there at all. It's very strange. Anyway, I'll loop around, seeing... Oh, wait, there's another item too, yeah. There was, I think, a pylon and the hot spring statue. Yeah, the hot spring. Yeah, I put that electric pylon thing over here, which is very cool. But yeah, we're just gonna go grab all this stuff and we're just gonna go. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything for the most part. And the last couple things that we need to do in Palworld is we need to go and take on the final 3 bosses over here. We need to beat Palladius, and I think Necromus is over here. We need to explore this area, and we also need to fight this Yormintide. We don't need to catch it, but we just need to fight it. The reason why is because for Yormintide, apparently if you beat one of them, or you catch one of them, unsure how it is, unsure how the checkmark system works for it. If you beat the other one, that one clears it as well. I actually have seen that Yormintide, but that was like before I fought it, right? I think there was a life monk effigy there, I think. Right? There's a life monk effigy there? Yeah, see? So, like, when I was getting these two, I saw this Yormintide, but I didn't actually collect it. Oh, and I don't know if it's just my version of the mod, though, but, like, this actually, this node, this resource stuff doesn't work. I don't know if that's just how it is, or if you have to download something else for it to record that information. But anyway, it doesn't actually work on my end, but it's fine. I use, like, what I've already seen anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Would have been very helpful, though. So there you go. So that's all you need, specifically, to go and replace all those items. Let's take another look around. I'm gonna miss this base. This base was awesome. But because I glitched out that base, I can't make that other one that I want. Yeah. But this base was pretty darn good. I definitely have no complaints over it, except for, like, if I would have known that, like, this location was really, really bad when I first played, I would have probably built all of this, but built it right over here instead. Because I'm pretty sure 100% this base would be perfect over there. Like, I could definitely have recreated this base over there, but I chose not to because, like, well, this base is unique because it was the first. It was the first base that I ever made. It was so beautiful. And you can have this wood. There you go. Now we gotta go the long way of leaving. Bye, buddy. We're gonna return back to base. What? Who's opening doors? Anyway. So yeah, so how this base actually is created, and let me just go under here so I can actually explain it better. Yeah, this will explain it better. Alright. A little bit behind the scenes here. So I wanted to use Anarchy's system because I wanted to make sure that the foundation was nearly as much as here, and so is the roof. By the way, majority of that roof cannot actually be made in vanilla game. It actually needs Anarchy mode, which is really silly because because the roof system should function similar to the foundation system and how it's placed. In my opinion. Because that's what it should be. Anyway, so pretty much if you were to continue down here, they're all blank. So I'll show you what I mean by going up here. It's better to explain like what I mean down there. But it's easier to show it up here though. So I'll break these two, because I don't think they should be interfering with anything, right? Yeah, I don't think these two will interfere with anything. So if I break these, you will see, though, that, like, these are empty blank boxes. Now, for some odd reason, like, don't get me wrong, you can do this because it's all made with roofs. So it makes sense that you can do it. So it creates that elevated platform, which is really good. I would have preferred like half the height kind of thing if possible. So it doesn't have to be necessarily like a full height. It can be like half, and I would still be happy with it. But it's fine. It's fine like this. I don't have a huge problem with this. But like, you know, it's fine. But the one thing that keeps happening is that a pal will randomly get stuck under here, and I have no idea how they do it. I literally don't. I've seen Anubis getting stuck. I think I had a Verdash getting stuck. I've had a few Bushis getting stuck. I think I had a Wixen at one point getting stuck in there. And then you just have this annoying thing saying hungry. It's like, okay, who's hungry over here? Like, you guys have a feed box over there with milk. There's two over there that are filled with a lot of food over there. Like, how are you guys getting hungry? Like, you guys are collecting food and putting it in there. How are you guys hungry, pretty much? So yeah, so like I get very confused every time I see that they're hungry. It's like, how are you hungry? You guys shouldn't be hungry. If anything, you guys should be full. I'm not even joking. They should be full, pretty much. But yeah, Oh, by the way, there's like two, I actually could say two secret areas. Over here, we have the shrine to Lord Anubis himself, or to Lord Cube, if you will. And here's like the food offering kind of thing. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have that there. And it's where I want to put the skill fruits, because it's like the skill fruits lead to the door that leads to the life monk effigy. And what's the other thing to? Oh, the other secret's down there. But I wanted to grab something up here. Oh, I wanted to store that flavor, and I wanted to grab more of the weaker pal spheres, but not too weak pal spheres. If that makes sense. I guess I could grab some Giga ones. It's not too bad. I don't want to use the heavy ones, to be honest. And I need to go grab some money too. I'll grab half my money. Because, you know, we're way too rich in this game, to be honest. 500,000 is enough to pay for, like, this whole entire castle and still have enough. That's more than enough to pay for all this. Anyway, yeah, the other secret. Okay. Alright, so over here, we have the Pal Essence Condenser. That's all this is. And then over here, I haven't thought about it yet, but like if they ever have a system in which like you can store like your most treasured pals kind of thing, or like you could store like sort of like a, I don't want to say slave cages, but like have like little